What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here, finally back with some more Don Bradman Cricket 17. Before we go and get any further in this career mode video, let's see if you guys can smash. Let's go for 200 likes in this video. Let's see if we can smash 200 likes. The response on career mode has been amazing for the first 2 episodes, so let's see if we can try and replicate that form. Now we'll be looking to try and replicate the new Norfolk form as well, because we've been going really well as of late. As you may remember, first game, no good. We lost. Second episode, we played game 2 and game 3 because I did stuff all in that one. And since then, we've actually gone unbeaten. So we're currently second at the moment. We're 5-2 in the league. And as I said, in second place. So we'll be looking to go and carry on that form. Bowling has been really hard. I will be the first to admit that bowling in this game is very, very difficult. Batting for me as well is a struggle. That's mainly down to the fact that you are such a low-rated player. I think in all those games that I have played, I think today we're round 8. I don't know how many times I have batted or bowled in those, but I think I only have about 22 runs to my name, and I have only taken 2 wickets. So there's a lot of work still left to be done in this career mode, but it is a lot of fun. And now that I am starting to play with a bit more freedom and get through episodes a bit quicker, it is becoming a lot more enjoyable. Oh my god, it just seems to elude me in the field, which is a bit of a pain. But it is nice that we are seeing ourselves bowling a little bit more, because if we remember correctly, I wouldn't say we were struggling to get a bowl, but we just weren't getting that opportunity. It just wasn't presenting itself. We picked up a wicket, I think, that first time we did come on to bowl, and now we've kind of seen ourselves as a bit of a closer when it comes to the back end of the innings. We don't normally bowl on the power play. Captain normally brings us in later on in the piece, probably around the 11th or 12th over, so we can go and look at bowling. Basically, almost look at bowling those 4 overs straight, which is something that doesn't happen very often in T20 cricket. Oh, how's that? That's got to be plum umpire. That's got to be going on to hit the stump, surely. It's a Yorker, it's a cross-seamer, and there's no reviews in this. You have got to be kidding me. That is so close. The only thing I think that possibly could have saved him there was a little cheeky inside edge. That time there as well. Yes! You beauty! We get him. And there, as I said, there are no reviews. That one there, we are pitching it up. Something that has worked well for me. I'm not sure if any of you guys are struggling in bowling in career mode, but cross-seam deliveries for me seem to be the thing. 2 of my 3 wickets that have come so far have come from those. I actually knocked over a guy who was on, I think, 48 at the time. Was playing really well. Came in, first ball, cross-seam, and well, bam. See you later, son. You are gone. But there we go. That is that wicket that we needed. You little beauty. We will carry on with that there. So, and just the late timing on that one. As I said, cross seam, very good. It's something that I am going to be employing a lot more in a lot of my videos, especially until my skills do get a bit higher. I've basically at the moment just been working on my bowling non-stop, which, oh my god, that has just missed the leg stump. But I think that potentially is why I am getting a bit more of a bowl now, just due to the fact that those bowling skills have been increased. So, but hopefully today we can get a bat as well, because at the end of the day, this is an all-rounder career mode. But I am really happy that I am getting a lot of bowling in, because I do have a batting career mode that I'm probably going to look to start early in the new year, with a county side as well, because we are playing, eventually we are going to be playing for the Tasmanian side. We're going to be playing for Australia, so you know, I thought we'd go and mix it up, play as England, play as an English team, just to keep, I guess, those fans over that side of the world happy as well, because a lot of people have said, Cliffy, you got to do a county career mode. So I'm going to look at doing that, probably a batting career mode, possibly as a part-time spinner as well. It's definitely not going to be a batting all-rounder, just a pure batter, but we may get the odd time that we do get a bowl. And then probably going to look at doing a spin bowling career mode as well, because spin bowling is something that I really enjoy in this game. And there's another one, boys. The cross-seamer works a treat. We get Bradman. Don't know if he's any relation to Don, but he has gone for 26. And all of a sudden, Ross County aren't looking too good here. They are 7 down, and still 4.5 overs left to go. We still have 1.5 as well. So I wouldn't really bet against us potentially picking up another one. These cross-seam deliveries have been incredible for me. They have worked so well, and it's something that I definitely am going to go and stick to here now. I don't think I actually bowled this one cross-seam, which I am a bit annoyed about. Or maybe it was cross-seam. I don't know. My stamina is just terrible in this game, so my bowling speeds drop down really quick. which there is, I don't think until you get later on in the career, I don't think there is much that you can do about that. So, I mean, but at the end of the day, it's not terrible. A lot of the balls that we are bowling are slower balls anyway. Those little cross seamers, which do, as I said, seem to be getting the job done, which is exactly what we like to see. So, apart from that, that is all I really do have to talk about. I mean, we've talked about how things have been going as of late in this career mode. Obviously, we've picked up 2 wickets, which is ideal. It's perfect. It's what we want to see. For those that are still here, are still tuned in, I am looking also at doing, I have a lot of series ideas that are coming up. So come 2017, there is going to be a lot of different Don Bradman 17 stuff coming our way. I've got something as well that, again, I'm still ironing, that's how you say it, ironing out the kinks and just trying to figure out how it's all going to work out. But if I can figure out a way to get it to work, I think it could be very, very cool and something that I am really looking forward to. A lot of people also say, Cliffy's Champions League, when is that going to be coming back? Basically, I am just waiting for a bit of a patch at the moment, because the simulation and the tournament on this game is a lot different to the previous one. So you can't actually go and sit through the game, commentate through the game, you know, which wouldn't be too much of a concern if we had a lot of teams. You know, if we had like 20 teams and we're splitting it up into different pools, it wouldn't be the end of the world because we get through all the games in one episode. But that isn't really how I want to do it. I want to go and have, you know, have numerous gameplay videos throughout the numerous games throughout the video is the word I'm looking for there. I really probably should change my field and bring a guy up from down the ground. But I mean, we haven't been taken to. Yes! The Yorker gets it done, boys. That is our 3rd wicket for the day. So we have actually gone and overtaken our total wickets in our career just in this game alone. So I'm really, really happy with that. Really happy with how the cross seam ball is coming out. It really is working well, and as I said, if we can potentially get the opportunity to have a bat as well today, this would be almost your ideal episode. If we could get maybe 10-15 runs with a bat as well towards the back end of the innings and win the game for us, man, 3 for 13, 15 with the bat, you can't ask for much more than that from your star all-rounder. So we are going to get taken for a single, so it's not going to be 3 for 13, but 3 for 14 is a very, very good spell in the context of the game as well, especially with bowling being very, very difficult as it is. But cross seam, if you are struggling in career mode, definitely go and check that out. So I think we may actually get our wish. We may get an opportunity to have a wee bat. No, that's not the case. So, sorry, I always try and say Norfolk New. New Norfolk win by 6 wickets. We don't get a chance to have a bat, but Rogers, 45 there. And we will just go and have a quick look, as I said, at the menus. Because people said in the last episode, Cliffy, can you go and show us the menus, see how everything is going on? Which I kind of did. And we can have a look at the stats and the skills as well. So we will get to that once we have gone and finished signing. And one thing I do like is it doesn't take as long as the last game between post-game and getting into the menus, which is really, really good for me. And as we can see, we have now taken 5 wickets. Didn't get a chance to have a bat, but we are slowly getting up there. Level 5 on the game rewards. And as we can see, bowling rating is up to 38 now, so that's really, really good. 6,000 skill points as well. And as we can see, we've just been going and getting up this stuff here. The Yorker has worked really well for me, and I don't know if that's just due to the fact that it is quite high up now in the overall ratings and the overall scheme of things, but it does seem to be working very, very well. So at the moment what I'm doing is basically just this. I'm just going around and putting everything up by 1 at a time. So just getting that bowling speed up. Those Yorkers did work really well. Again, cross-seam deliveries are the way to go, I think, in career mode if you are struggling. And we will keep those 200 points just for a little bit longer. But as we can see, 37 overall now. The attributes still haven't really gone up. Statistics, we actually head up into first place now. So New Norfolk up into top. We have won 6. We've won the last 5, but we've won 6 out of the last 5. So that's absolutely incredible. We'll just go and try and keep that up as we head into the back end of the season. I think we are about halfway. I think there's 14 games that we play, which we can see actually here. So we played that one there. We've got another 4 there and another 2. So we've actually got another 6 games. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Until next time, hope you've enjoyed the video. This is Cliffy, your King of Career Mode and New Zealand's #1 source of Don Bradman Cricket 17 content, signing out.